Welcome to our retirement, folks.
Morning.
Morning, folks. All right, where do we start?
I don't know.
Well, we
haven't done much, have we? We didn't go up to the studio yesterday.
No.
We were busy. Well, you were busy on your computer.
And I watched F1.
And you watched F1.
Yeah.
Did you watch football last night?
What football?
I don't know. I thought there was some football on.
I think it might have been the ladies.
Oh, right. Ladies football.
Yeah, because there's all sorts of tournaments going on.
Yeah,
at the
there's
moment.
tennis as well, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, that's all this controversy going on at Wimbledon.
What? I don't know. What is it?
Don't know.
Is it since that chap collapsed?
Yeah, something about a chap collapsing, and then something else about somebody in audience who's an British number one tennis player causing a commotion, and he's been banned for life.
Oh.
Or something.
Oh dear.
I don't know what's been going on.
Right.
Seems to be a lot of controversy. Oh, and now the latest one is that they stopped having, you know how they have the people at the end of the lines to shout when it's out?
Yeah.
They've run away with them.
Have they?
And it's gone all electronic.
Oh no.
And they forgot to turn it on.
Oh.
Or something. And there were 3 balls went out.
And it didn't record
And it didn't record it. And this it was a ladies' tennis match, and she's one of the lady tennis players is complaining about that.
Right.
So it's all been kicking
So
off.
these poor people who used to stand round court have been done away with.
Yeah. I think so.
Women typical. They're always
I don't
getting
watch
rid of
Wimbledon.
people.
I know they're always changing stuff.
And we used to watch it a lot, didn't we, when we were in Park Home? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I think we used to watch it when we were having this lunch. When you came home at lunchtime.
Didn't we? Yeah.
And then...
I'm all glad you never saw Glad.
Oh no, during Wimbledon.
During Wimbledon. She used to hibernate.
Yeah.
When Wimbledon
She was a keen tennis.
Yeah.
She used to play tennis, didn't she?
When she was young.
And her husband.
And apparently Cliff Richards is still going, and he's 85.
Still going?
And I don't know whether he did something about
some gig.
Jota being killed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad. Sad for their family, wasn't it?
Well, there's a lot of sadness at the moment.
There is,
What with floods in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay. Oh, better not have to mourn, have to say.
No. Well, we're just commiserating with everybody that's lost somebody.
Commiserating.
That's the word, isn't it?
Wow. I think so. These big words, Pat, don't usually come out with them.
No, that was one that came from somewhere. Yeah, so I was just relaxing. I did a bit of cross stitch. I watched a bit of telly. I had a bath. We had tea and lunch, didn't we?
Yeah.
Lunch and tea. Didn't have very much for tea.
Didn't do a video because it was too much going on down here.
Yeah. Because Tracy and Trudy had been away to see a band in Huddersfield. And they'd stayed out overnight, and they came back on Sunday, didn't they?
Saturday night.
They stayed out Saturday night and came back on Sunday.
All right.
Yeah.
So what?
And then they went over to see
why can't we
Trudy's
do a
sister.
video if they want? Yeah.
I don't don't know, there was something going on.
Well, they were both down here.
Yeah,
I don't get that.
no, all right.
Because you
It's all
said
right.
to me as we were walking up the road, is Tracy back? And I said, yeah. Well, we weren't walking up the road Sunday.
No. That was that day.
I think you're getting mixed up.
Dear,
I think they went out Friday night,
all right.
stayed out Friday night and came back Saturday.
Can we get any confirmation here?
Sorry?
And she's not.
Did your mum stay out Saturday night or Friday night?
Friday.
Friday? Oh, I
Yeah.
apologise, it was Friday.
Yeah. I'm going to
Oh.
say.
Right, yes, so they were down there Sunday morning, weren't they?
Mm.
And what else? Yeah, you were busy doing things, weren't you? You've ordered some more cards, and people have been ordering cards from you.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yes, thank
Much
you.
appreciated.
Mm,
Yeah, I've ordered a different one.
of Lot's Cottage.
Willie
Is
Lott's
it?
Cottage.
Willie Lot's
You're letting
Cottage.
out all my secrets.
Oh,
It don't matter.
everybody gets to know anyway. So, today you're going to post some off, aren't you?
I'm going to post some of Debbie's off today, yeah.
Yeah.
And the others I posted on Saturday, so hopefully you'll have got them today, because today's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I suppose it's a cheap way of getting some of my art, really.
Yeah,
'cause
original
with these
print.
cards, it's only £4.
From originals, aren't they?
Taken from originals, yeah. So yeah, it seems
Seems a good way
a
to
good
do
way
it.
of doing it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you can frame them yourself
if you want, yeah,
if you
you can
wanted to,
put them in a little frame, yeah.
or save them, or send them to somebody that you know.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah, because they're not seasonal.
No,
There's no on them to make you have to use them for one particular season.
no,
They're just blank inside.
yeah.
Well, let's hope we can just have a normal spell of doing videos and not have any problems.
Yeah.
I'll reiterate it. I'll say it again. That we started off in 2018 doing YouTube videos, and we lived full time in a motorhome, and most of the people that were subscribing to our channel were interested in what we did,
Motorhoming and
living in a motorhome and what have you. But we still did chat. Some people liked to watch us because of the chats, and they didn't mind whether we went off or not. Other people followed us because we were travelling.
motorhoming.
But then we had the smash, and took a while to get over that. We went looking, didn't we? We went looking for another one. And just gradually decided not to bother. And we've completely changed direction, which is nothing unusual. If you've read my book,
Or you know anything about us,
or
we
you
do
know
it.
about us, throughout our life we've
Yeah.
changed direction umpteen times.
Yeah.
So it's not unusual about this change of direction with us.
People's lives do.
Yeah.
People change
Yeah.
what they do, don't they? The way that they do
Well, I don't
things.
know, a lot of people don't.
Don't they?
No.
Oh.
And if now what we're doing irritates you, it don't fall in with what you expect,
Yeah.
then just kindly
You don't have to
Don't have-
stay and watch us.
Watch
So
us.
you can
Don't
go-
throw a grenade in as you leave. Just don't bother watching us, because if we're not what you want, not in,
Yeah, if
I
we're
mean,
boring, yeah.
I don't watch. If I get bored with somebody and don't watch them anymore, I just don't watch them. I don't make a
Comments.
comment before I leave,
No.
or make a comment and stay and get aggravated. If we're aggravating you for some
Yeah,
reason,
yeah.
which I seem to be doing, it's me that seems to be the culprit. Then just don't watch us anymore if we're boring you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
No more to be said about it.
yeah.
We're happy if you watch us, and we like to. Well, Trevor likes to hear your comments, and he replies to as many as he can, don't you?
Yeah,
Just about all of them, I think.
I wondered what it'd be like to do away with the comments, but it didn't feel right.
No, didn't feel right to you, did
Didn't
it?
feel right to me. It didn't feel right to you.
And it didn't feel right to me. I thought, no, that's not right. We shouldn't be doing that. Well, Trevor shouldn't be doing that. Trevor does all work, don't you?
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not digitally minded enough to do all like that, and I don't want to be.
No.
It's, I have enough on with phone. That drives me mad. I'm getting messages from Red Lane Gallery now.
The studio.
The
well,
studio.
Yeah.
I've been linked in. I don't know how or why.
Because you're on WhatsApp, you see, whereas I'm not on WhatsApp.
You're not on WhatsApp, yeah. Yeah, so
All
I
the
keep
latest messages seem to be about
the youths that
Youths.
were rattling round outside.
climbing over gates
Mm.
at night.
I
And
think they went into the you know where the steelworks is next, the little fella at the end. There's a fencing, isn't there?
I don't
Goes
know.
round.
No idea.
It's like a little wood
Yeah.
over fencing. I think they've been in there, climbed over fencing there into top bit where we are, and then sort of started messing about
All right.
in.
Yeah.
And they come and sit on that bench on a night, you see, I
Right.
think,
Right.
where we've got a bench right outside door, and people who were in the studios use that bench to go and have the lunch and bits and pieces, don't they?
Yeah.
Workmen sit there if they're doing a job or. So the youths are coming in and sitting on it. I don't know. Anyway, the people are getting a bit agitated that things might get broken into or what have you, don't they?
Well, there's sewing machines and
Don't mention
Oh.
it because somebody might be listening from. They might. You don't know. Yeah, but people have things in there and they're frightened that they might get stolen. But I don't think they would. I think they're just messing about outside. I don't think they'd break in.
I don't think they'd break in, would
No. But the ladies, because they're mainly ladies in that top where we are, aren't they? Are a bit edgy about being in there on their own. Should they lock the door when they're in?
Well, they've complained and saying that there's no ventilation, so when it's hot,
If you don't
which
have
it's
that
going to
door
be this
open.
week, they have to leave all doors open to get some air coming in,
Yeah,
and they're a bit worried about that.
yeah. I mean, we do have a security guard that walks round. And we've seen him, haven't we?
Yeah.
Walking round.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good little guard, according to everybody else. They've known him a lot longer than we have.
Kids are terrified of him, so they throw
Throw
eggs
eggs
at
at him, yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he says that they're not they're not Farsley children, so I don't know
Oh,
where they're coming from. Stanley or...
I know.
Oh no, Trevor thinks he knows. Anyway, I digress. Today I am going shopping with our Tracy. She has got some time off work. So she's gone to the picture framers today, this morning, while I'm seeing to Ernie and sitting talking to you. Then when she comes back, we're going to go up to Marx's and Asda, aren't we?
You two are going to go and do a shop.
Yeah,
I'm going to go up and post Debbie's cards.
yeah,
And maybe do a bit of drawing, maybe.
yeah.
So that's his plan for today.
Yes.
Ernie's having a wander.
I don't know what he's doing there. It looks like he's trying to grab something with his mouth.
I better show people because they'll be annoyed if we'd talk about him and I don't show him.
All right. He's there. He does like his walk round kitchen because he knows he has a bath after and a strawberry.
What does he think to tripod? What do you think to tripod, Ernie?
What's he doing? What were you doing?
I'm looking at the tripod.
All right. I think he wants this. He don't like these chairs. He don't like the metal on the floor. He always goes round them.
See
He
the
never goes
them
over.
chrome things there, I don't like them.
No, he don't. I mean, he does like to climb over things, especially feet, doesn't he?
Yeah,
We're stood.
likes climbing over your feet.
Yeah. But he's not keen on metal on floor. Is he?
No.
Well, I think that's about it, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't think I've got what else
No.
to say for now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll say goodbye.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, being well.
Bye.
Bye.